How to control your thoughts with cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring is a central technique of cognitive behavioral therapy that helps identify and change negative or distorted thoughts. This process involves challenging and replacing these thoughts with more realistic and positive alternatives. Here, you'll find practical tips, examples, and strategies to help you control your thoughts using cognitive restructuring. Ready to start? Don't forget to like and follow our channel. Steps of cognitive restructuring. Step 1. Identifying negative thoughts. First, you need to become aware of the automatic negative thoughts that arise in your mind. These thoughts are often quick and automatic, occurring in response to specific situations. So, how do you identify negative thoughts? Identifying negative thoughts is a crucial step in cognitive restructuring. These thoughts are often automatic and go unnoticed, but there are techniques that can help recognize them. What are the methods to identify negative thoughts? Method 1. Self-awareness and mindfulness. Mindfulness practice. Practicing mindfulness helps increase self-awareness. By meditating and focusing on the present moment, you can observe your thoughts without judgment, making it easier to identify negative patterns. Tip: set aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breathing and observe your thoughts as they arise without getting attached to them. Method 2. Keeping a thought journal. Thought journal. Write down your thoughts in response to different situations throughout the day. This helps bring to light automatic thoughts that you might not immediately notice. Example. Situation: I made a mistake at work. Automatic thought: I'm terrible at my job. Emotional response: anxiety, frustration. Method 3. Paying attention to emotional and physical signs. Identifying emotions. Emotions are often indicators of underlying negative thoughts. Feelings of anxiety, sadness, anger, or frustration can signal the presence of negative thoughts. Tip: when you feel a negative emotion, stop and ask yourself, what am I thinking right now that is causing this emotion? Do you relate to this? Method 4. Recognizing negative thought patterns. Common types of negative thoughts. All or nothing thinking, seeing things in black and white, with no middle ground. Example: if I fail this project, I'm a complete failure. Catastrophizing, imagining the worst possible scenario. Example: if I do poorly in this presentation, I'll get fired. Discounting the positive, ignoring the good things you do or that happen. Example: anyone could have done that, it's no big deal. Personalization, blaming yourself for things beyond your control. Example: it's my fault the meeting didn't go well. Method 5. Seeking external feedback *. Advice from others. Sometimes, friends, family, or colleagues can notice negative thought patterns that you may not. Tip: ask trusted people for feedback on how you express yourself or react to different situations. They can provide valuable insights into your automatic thoughts. Method 6. Using psychological questionnaires and inventories. Assessment tools. There are psychological questionnaires and inventories designed to help identify negative thoughts. Examples include the Automatic Thoughts Questionnaire and the Dysfunctional Attitude Scale. Practical examples of identifying negative thoughts. Example 1. Situation: receiving constructive criticism at work. Automatic thought: they must think I'm incompetent. Emotional/physical response: anxiety, fast heartbeat. Restructured thought: criticism is an opportunity for growth. They want to help me improve. Example 2. Situation: facing a financial challenge. Automatic thought: I'll never get out of debt. Emotional/physical response: hopelessness and demotivation. Restructured thought: I can develop a payment plan and seek financial advice. It's a process, but I can overcome this. Identifying negative thoughts requires practice and self-awareness. Using techniques like mindfulness, keeping a thought journal, paying attention to emotional and physical signs, recognizing negative thought patterns, seeking external feedback, and using assessment tools, you can become more aware of your automatic negative thoughts. This is the first step in challenging and replacing them with more positive and realistic thoughts, promoting better emotional and mental well-being. Challenging negative thoughts. Negative thought: I always fail at everything I try. Challenge the validity and logic of your negative thoughts. Ask yourself if these thoughts are based on facts or assumptions, and if there is evidence to support or contradict them. Example questions. What is the evidence for and against this thought? Am I exaggerating the negativity of the situation? Are there other ways to view the situation? After challenging the negative thoughts, replace them with more balanced and realistic thoughts. Example. Replaced thought, I may not succeed in everything, but I have accomplished several important things in the past. Practical tips for cognitive restructuring. Keep a thought journal. Recording your thoughts can help identify patterns and triggers. Use a journal to note situations that cause stress, the automatic thoughts that arise, the emotional and physical responses, and the cognitive restructuring you applied. Example journal entry. Situation, made a mistake at work. Automatic thought, I'm terrible at my job. Emotional/physical response, anxiety, stomach knot. Restructured thought, I made a mistake, but it doesn't define my competence. I can learn from this and improve. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your automatic thoughts without judging them. This makes it easier to identify negative thoughts as they arise. Tip: dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness meditation, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without engaging with them. Use positive affirmations. Develop and repeat positive affirmations to replace negative thoughts. These affirmations should be realistic and focused on your abilities and efforts. Example. I am constantly learning and growing. I have the ability to overcome challenges. Apply the triple column technique. This method involves dividing a sheet of paper into 3 columns. First column, automatic thoughts, write down the negative thought. Second column, evidence, list all the evidence that supports and contradicts the thought. Third column, balanced thought, formulate a more balanced and realistic thought. Example. Automatic thought, I will never be able to save money. Evidence, I have saved before for a trip. Against, I spend a lot on unnecessary things. 4. Balanced thought, I can save money if I plan and control my spending. Challenge underlying beliefs. Negative thoughts are often based on deeper underlying beliefs. Identifying and challenging these beliefs can help change thought patterns. Example. Underlying belief, I'm not good enough. Challenge, what evidence is there that I am competent and successful in various areas of my life? Recommended books. Books, Mind Over Mood by Dennis Greenberger and Christine A. Podesky is an excellent resource on CBT and cognitive restructuring. Helpful apps. Applications like CBT Thought Diary and Mood Kit can help practice cognitive restructuring. Controlling your thoughts with cognitive restructuring is a process that requires practice and patience. By identifying, challenging, and replacing negative thoughts, you can create a more positive and balanced mindset, promoting your personal and financial growth. Use the tips and examples provided to start applying these techniques in your daily life and observe the positive changes that emerge. Hope this has positively contributed to your life. Check out our channel for more great videos.